Stroke it for me, stroke it for me, stroke it for me. What's up, y'all? It's your kirah.shahi, and I'm finally back with another video. This is, as you can see by the title, braces update, and I haven't did one of those in like 2 years. I feel like I'm pretty sure it's been like 2 years. So yeah. So I'm gonna go from where I left off in the video, which was the night of or the day of my braces. I'm not sure, the day after. I think it was the night of, but I'm not exactly sure. So I'm gonna just go from there. So let's start off with, I have my notebook with me so I could know what I was talking about, so I wouldn't forget nothing. Okay, so I got my braces on April 18th, 2017. So 2017, my treatment went as this. I believe I told y'all that I had to get my tooth pulled. I'm pretty sure that was in the video. I'm gonna link my first braces video in the eye up here. But my I had to get my tooth pulled, and then I got braces. And the biggest issue, even to this day, which I'll get into in a minute, is the gap that remains from when I had to get that baby tooth pulled because it wouldn't fall out on its own. I got my braces on. I went every 4 to 6 weeks for an update to get them adjusted. I did this for a year. So my treatment plan was to have, like, what was it? It was only supposed to be for 2 years, and I was supposed to get, basically my teeth, my problems were spacing, and at this, my bottom row, I had like 2 molars that were like pushing, like okay, imagine how your mouth go like a U. My mouth and my bottom row of my teeth wasn't going like a U, it was going like a, like it was a U, but imagine like the sides kind of going in a little bit. So they was pulling those out, closing this up. So now in 2019, my bottom row is complete. Treatment for my bottom row is really done. There's really nothing more they can do for my bottom row at this point. So I ended up having to go through 3 different freaking dentists. Or dentists. I said dentists. Dentists. Because the first guy I had, he ended up leaving. The second woman I ended up having, she ended up leaving. Now I'm on my 3rd dentist. I don't know why they can't keep ortho, I say dentist, ortho people in the building, but they can't. I don't know why. So now I'm on my 3rd ortho person. So yeah. So like I said, in 2017 all the way to 2018, like my senior year, basically the end of my junior year is when I got them. My senior year, like the first full year I had them. So between there, I'm gonna insert some pictures also. So if you've seen some pictures before this, that's why. But you know, it was regular going to the ortho, getting my treatments as needed, as often as I needed them. Unless they didn't have a doctor, which wasn't my fault, but okay. Like at one point, my senior year, I went 4 months without treatment because they, it was something wrong. They didn't have a doctor, or they didn't have time slots. So I'm like, well, y'all need to figure it out, because they were still charging my mom, but I wasn't getting any treatment. So now my braces are completely paid off, but I'm still in treatment because they're paid off. So I'm gonna get my coin worth. So 2018, last year, I had an appointment August 10th before I went to college. Now, when you go to college out of state, if y'all don't know, I do go to college outside of state. I go to college 9 hours away from home. Driving, it's an hour and a half on a plane, 2 hours almost. And when you go out of state, you have to get your treatment plans faxed over to another office. and to find a ortho who would accept my insurance and continue my treatment plan and be in Hampton Roads area is very difficult for me. For 4 months, up until I came home for winter break, I didn't have any ortho treatment. It was the same. Whatever I had got done in August remained with me until I went back home in December. Went back home in December, got my ortho, and they told me that I planned another one for March, beginning of March, spring break. Came home for summer, and then now, which is now, I'm in the process of having regular routines. I did miss my last ortho appointment in June, which is my fault because I completely forgot about it, honestly. I have an internship, and I thought it was, I don't know why, but I thought the ortho appointment was the next day and ended up being that day, so my bad. Basically, let's talk about the treatment. So the treatment part of it was, I didn't get power changed until, I didn't get power changed, I think, until I went to school, or that summer, like last year, I think I got power, because I haven't wanted power change forever. Once you start getting power changes, it's like they're finally starting to get conclusive on your treatment, because it's when they start bringing all your teeth together at a rapid pace. I didn't get power changed until, I believe, last year. I'll insert pictures if I can find some. And then it was very back and forth because, like I said, I had like 2 different doctors, and my female doctor that I had through the man, I haven't seen him since like 2 years. But the female doctor, which I had last year, before the one I have now, she gave me power chains. And then she took off my power chains, and then she only put it right here on the gap, and like she had a piece of it on this, and then the rest of the power chain going back to pull it. And then it was like that, and then I went home for my ortho, and what happened? Went home for my ortho, and I think they just replaced the power chains or something like that. I can't really remember because it's really just the same shit over and over again. It's very repetitive. And then they kept going back, and like, and I got a new doctor because my other one left, and she put my power chains on all my teeth. Like at one point they took them all off and just left it on the gap, and I was like, okay. And then she came and she put all my power chains back on. So my bottom row has a power chain, as y'all can see. My top row has a power chain, and a gap over here has a power chain. All my teeth have power chains now. Another thing that I got went winter break, they put a Super 8 tie right here, like a Super 8. I don't know what that do. I think it keep your front 2 teeth together. I don't know. My teeth were never separated right there, so I don't know what that point was. But they put me a Super 8 tie right there, and some steel ties to keep it in place, like on the side. And then when I came home for summer break, we talked about it, and she told me what they put. So in between there, right here, they put a spring. Was it December or spring? I think it was spring break. They put open springs right here because they needed to push. Now, mind you, I'm going to show y'all pictures. All my teeth up here were pretty close together. These 2 teeth right here were right on top of, like, not right on top, but they were next to my front 2 teeth. They put the open springs to push them away from my front 2 teeth to create space for veneers. Because in my treatment plan, it had, from day one, I never even asked for the freaking veneers, but I don't care because I just want my teeth to be pretty. They were going to get veneers fitted for my peg laterals, which is what you call teeth right here. They were going to get them fitted for veneers. So they pushed them out to get said veneers. For said veneers. And then when I went back home for summer, she put closed springs on there to keep the space between my veneers and peg laterals, because I have power chains, and if the power chains would essentially just take all that hard work and push them back together, so they didn't want to do that. And yes, it did hurt. I couldn't chew in the front tooth with my, like, the front of my mouth for a minute, because it just hurt. Like, it felt like, even now I still get little pains of my tooth just being in pain. Like, last time I was at ortho, they told me that treatment, which hurt my feelings, period, it hurt my feelings. They told me that I had 6 to 8 months left in braces, and it pissed me off because I feel like I'm gonna be in braces forever, for the simple fact that I go back to school next month, at the end of next month, and I don't know what I'm supposed to do. So that was in May. So June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February. No, January. January realistically can happen because I go back home in December. But if I don't have treatment between then, I'm probably not going to be able to come home on January and get my braces taken off and get fitted for a retainer and make an appointment to get my veneers while I'm at home. So that sucks major balls, because I need to find an ortho person in Virginia ASAP. So that's the whole thing. It's just a very taxing experience. It's taken a very long time to get to, like, I'm gonna be in braces for almost 3 years because of college. Like, and at first I didn't mind, like, I was smiling pictures more because my teeth looked better, but now I'm not smiling no more pictures because they have literally put all the gaps back in my mouth. Like, and the only reason I have 6 to 8 months left on treatment is because of this gap right here. They're trying to close up, and every appointment that I go, I'm assuming that the plan is to tighten the wire every single time I go to tighten said braces. But if I don't get them, if I don't have regular treatment, it's probably just, I'm probably gonna be in these hoes forever. So my next appointment, like I said, is tomorrow. I think I might include it in the vlog. Who knows? It might just be another, might have to wait on another braces update. But it's just very, I'm tired at this point. I want my braces off. I want to be able to just smile in my pictures again. Like, I have to smile straight ahead now, because smile like this, like, you see that? That's not cute. Smile like this, it's fine, but I see this gap. Like, you can't see it when I smile, but I can see it. So it's just very annoying. But yeah, so I don't know if that was the braces update y'all was looking for, but that's all I got. That's the truth. That's just what's been going on with me. If y'all enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up for your girl, cause I'm going through it. Okay, I'm going through. I'm so ready for my braces to be off. I'm so ready to be done with braces. I'm ready to just have to deal with a retainer, and I'm ready to get my veneers. I'm ready to stunt on said hoes. So, like I said, if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. Please comment, you know, to some other stuff y'all may want to see from me. You gonna get content anyway. It's been a minute, but you getting it. I have other videos. I just didn't want to put them out before this one, because this was the one that was like, used to been come out. So yeah, please subscribe to your girl, and I will see y'all in the next video.